It'd be great to see a week-long weekly one-shot, says Moss Morris. I'm not sure if something's being lost in translation here, but the weekly one-shot is to be done in one shot. I can't make heads nor tails of it if the idea is that we run a game for the whole week. I mean, unless the implication here is that I'm running it for the whole week with no breaks, but I'm not sure that's possible, and it's certainly not healthy. It would certainly be against Twitch's terms of service. We know you can't escape punishment games no matter what you try or do. I don't know if I filled up all my wild cards for this week or not. You know what? I could even check that right now. Wild cards, talk to me. Okay, no, Friday and Saturday both don't have one. Huh. Well, heavens knows I got a couple of punishment games piled up, so I'm pretty certain they're going to populate that one. Lego Island has been on the back burner for some time, because it's been a pain in my butt to get running, and Fallout 2 has just newly been spun, courtesy of Layton. Right. Where's my head at? Well, my head is not at Professor Layton, my head is at this game, Battle Chef Brigade. I know nothing about this game at all. I mean, this is as far as I've gotten into it. So, what's there to say? Well, it's a Patreon game, and it was submitted by... Well, I don't usually call out the people that submit games in case they're utterly terrible. I don't want them to get chastised by people around, but my initial suspicion was that this was some kind of furry game, but here's hoping it's not. Let's just jump into it and see what's what. We can choose between normal and hard. I'll just go normal for now. I don't feel I have to prove... Oh.
Monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight. Famine and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichaud delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen, the Battle Chef Brigade, a legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
I'm off to the market.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're all...
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mabo Tofu order for table 2.
All right.
Goodness, just me, or do all the voices sound suppressed? Okay, what do we see straight away? I wonder if this is an indie game or not. I'm seeing something that looks suspiciously like Bejeweled, or any other Match 3 clone. Alright, table, talk to me. Add the ingredient with X, okay. Alright, I guess I choose where it drops. Can I rotate it? No, if I could be so lucky. Oh well, down you go.
Ma, these ingredients taste a bit off to me.
A couple of things we got from the market were strange. Not sure what's going on. 1 bao run noodle soup.
On it.
Oh goodness, I'm immediately worried that there's going to be time-based running back and forth and dealing with this, but oh well, what can you do? What can I do actually? Select it. Oh, right, it's telling me choose the squid tentacle. Very well. In you go. Ah, okay, so I spin these things right round. How much do you want me to spin them right round? Ah, right, it wants me to keep doing this. Spare me, Leighton.
You stayed up training for the Brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Huh. I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times, too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Aw, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off-menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
Alright, so we're comboing the cooking stuff with some actual 2D action. I can get behind that. And you give that back. So we grab them, R2 to grab the ingredients. Any more for any more? Of course. Oh, you can just take berries as well. Make a dish with at least 50 stars. And I get to choose what goes in it? Alright, sure. Can I just shove everything in? I guess they just all go in and then I stir them later on. Can I? Yeah, I can still put it in, right? No, I can't. And I don't think I can turn it around before dropping it in. Alright, well. Well. Do I have to cancel out that? Oh well, let's just get cooking. I'm sure we'll be fine, we've got loads of blue to put in here. What was it? Right to stir. And... There we go. Surely that's worth the big oh. Maybe not worth the big enough points. Can I then add some more to it? Ah, right, so we can just keep on cooking. That works for me. Oh, it doesn't look very nice, though. That's alright, that's not my problem. Someone else has to eat this, not me. There we go. Looks amazing. Here you go.
Hey, Mina. Got a new experiment for me to try?
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible. Oh, blah.
What? That can't be. I tasted it myself.
Nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour.
I feel like I've read this story and seen these characters in a manga.
A lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live
You
so
know
close
the
by.
one.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Han.
Be back in a flash. Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
Oh, just right now, Beware the Blobber is saying that they wish to attempt the Plock mod game challenge. Their time is about as bad as it can get to be out of sync, but something soon. Okay. Give me a direct message one way or the other, and I'll sort that out.
What's up?
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ha! Did you get grounded for Brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the Brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could change up the menu.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
You're serious then?
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff. What?
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom. Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
Plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Han, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Thank you, Simon.
We should get going. Our parents are gonna be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of Barley, give me strength. Your mom is gonna kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament.
Finding new and interesting ways to sneak punishment games into the schedule. I've already got plenty.
Before I go, how about one more practice, hey Kiki?
Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time?
Alright. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house.
I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Right, let's try and desperately get back to the gameplay then. Press triangle, watch knives fly. Oh, I can just throw them. It's nice and easy. Up and triangle for whirlwind. Good heavens. Conceptually, I think this would be quite nice to be doing with Monster Hunter. If there was more to it that involved killing the monsters to eat them. But no, it's all about beating them up to research them, right? Right, so I have a limited number of knivey things, but they come back in due time. Easy money. Well, does that mean I could fill up the pantry with even more? Just how many ingredients can we pour into one dish, I wonder? Oh yeah, loads of them. Alright, let's get to work.
Oh, before I forget, did you pack enough underwear?
What? I think so.
Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week.
Kiki, stop acting like Mom.
Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere.
Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch.
All right, you better get going.
Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me.
Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of home.
Hell. I guess the combat's going to pick up at some point in the game. Replace an item with a combat item. What do we have? Mana, satchel slot, health. Get rid of that. Get more health. Cooking and eating the monsters in Monster Hunter would be really nice. It would, but one of those monsters would feed the whole village for weeks. A lot of eating on one of those.
Right on Kiki's cloak. I have to give this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side, and you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even the half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome. But this line, yeesh. I just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Really? You're so kind, thanks. Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Mina magic.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Hi, I'm here for the...
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Yes, I have that. Here you go.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next!
Mina Han. Age 21. From the Windy Village. Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done.
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4 p.m.
6 a.m.? I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Ion Shix's voice in my thoughts while saying I just can't deal with his voice acting, but it's part and parcel of it.
Curious.
So we're sticking with it. It's so suppressed though. Well, for one, it's very quiet in the game, but also all the actors or voice actors really sound like they're suppressing themselves.
Good afternoon. Room for one.
How much per night?
2 gold a night, and we have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early? No, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break a dish.
What? Oh, it's probably another saying.
Let me show you to your room.
Wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap. What time is it? I need to get downstairs.
What was that? Something about this just feels so off.
Interesting.
Oh, see, Indivisibles. I believe that's the game I had on my watch list, but I never got around to picking it up and trying it. Was it any good? Aside from, as you imply, the voice acting.
Oh, excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran. And you are?
Mina! That would be so great!
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
I mean, never mind the voice acting, the writing, these tropes. Okay, well, let's hope we can really get into the gameplay, though. Who can I challenge? Maybe I should challenge the Bath. She did walk 30 miles and go straight to bed. Alright, orc friend.
Thresh, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you've found a partner. Let's head to the practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
So, JJ, what was the lowdown on Indivisible? Unrealized potential with combat, pretty bloated with Kickstarter combat. What do you mean bloated with Kickstarter stuff?
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
But that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way! We're going to make it to the final round!
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes. Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit.
Time limit, right, that's what I was worried about.
Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
Alright, I think I got it. Let's...
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth. And your theme ingredient for this round is... Karana. Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Oh, this is killing me. Okay, right. Oh, we are on a timer, right. 5 minutes though, seems awfully generous. But hang on, if the main thing I gotta be dealing with is these, then I should be grabbing their bits and bobs. Right, I can do a jumping uppercut, that's good. I wonder if there's a limit to just how many ingredients I can use, because they merge together. Perhaps the whole point is to very quickly go out, get your things, come back, mash them into the pot as quickly as possible. Use the time remaining to upgrade dish, but nah. I need every ingredient I can find here. And I see you can't just leave things lying around because those birdies will take them. Alright, let's get rolling. Drop everything in, I guess? Yeah, just... in it all goes. I'll stir it right around shortly enough. In fact, I'll get stirring right now, unless there's a problem with that. Look at that, instantly coming together, because I know what I'm doing here. Now loop. Don't forget to apply the solution. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's all well and good, but surely I can add more, so if I go pantry and just start shoving in more things... They wanted it done primarily with earth, right? sure we can get plenty of earth going in there. Yeah, it looks good, but I'm sure it could be better. What else can we add in here? More stomach. I will want more in here. I see, it starts getting a bit cramped when you have too many things going on. That's fine though, because I can just go and add yet more stomach. And if I can just slip in a little bit more green. Something nice and earthy. The birds seem awfully not earthy, but I bet these plants have loads of it. No, no. And a heavens yes. That's what I'm looking for. I just shove you right... Ooh, I need space to shove you in now, don't I? However, if I slam you in, and I stir it around, I'll be able to cook down some of this. Just need to make sure I leave a little bit of space. A bit of space. Alright, don't worry, don't panic. Just get it shoved in. And stir these bits around. Oh, I'm short one little bit of... oh well, what you gonna do? No, maybe I'm not. Hey, this is starting to look pretty good. Maybe I could just shove in a little bit of blue.
Let's get cooking.
It's time to ready, steady, cook. Alright, so if I pick it up, and I say, here you go. Well, I dare say that looks rather nice.
Well done, you two.
Although, to be honest, given the options, I think... Is that a quiche or a pizza?
Let's see what we have here. Excellent work.
An omelette, so I'll pass. It seems you forgot that Karana in the dish. Always add the theme ingredient. Wait, how did he forget that? I'm not so sure I'm going to get 102 points here. Oh, wait, what? 50? Ah, because I have a ton of earth in mine. Just spooning in the soil.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina. Congratulations.
It is at gunpoint I announce that our winner is Mina. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world. for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the Brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
Attention! Rise and shine, soldier!
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belts.
Kurds. Fallen behind already?
You need to get moving, cadet.
Yes! Wait, where do I even start?
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
I'm so sorry, Instructor.
There's no more time to lose. Get dressed and go warm up with Thorn at the Hunters Guild.
Yes, ma'am!
You know, I often say when it comes to punishment games, this should be really difficult, punishing to play or punishing to watch. But something I haven't talked about is just how much cringe can come into a punishment game. I haven't really thought about it till now, but holy crivens. Some painful stuff.
Oh.
There we go. It's suddenly a lot better when we don't have to hear them. Okay, complete a job, complete a job. Okay, is this me needing to make some money? I guess. Oh, a puzzle. Give it to me. Even though we had Professor Layton, I'm still hungry for more.
Is this a pet store?
Settle down, miss, and have some tea. Bree, Fontina, get out of there.
I'm Mina, by the way.
Charmed. Belchior, gastronomy wizard extraordinaire at your service.
Wow, that's some title. What do you do here exactly?
Well, my lady, I'm in the process of creating a super flavor enhancer. It'll accentuate the consumer's favorite flavors, so it'll be universally delicious. I'm calling it Ambrosia.
How are you going to make this happen?
My experiment requires me to extract the essence of 100 different dishes, but the progress is slow. I'm looking for assistance, but you'd be surprised how many people in town are allergic to cats.
Well, it sounds interesting to me. Is it a paid job?
There's not a lot I can do about the suppressed voice in the game, but you know what? I can jack up the volume just in general so we can all enjoy it a bit more.
Of course! I'm a professional. The Brigade funds all my research.
So, how can I help?
Most of my recipes are almost complete. I just need a hand finishing them up.
I'll get right on it. What do we even have to do here? Puzzle 1 out of 2, match 3. Ah, the goal is 55. Well, how could it be anything other than... Well, maybe there's a way to match them up, such that you get 4 in a row or some such? I don't know. Not entirely sure what there was to solve there. Maybe you get extra points if you chain them in some way. Animation. Okay. Let's get on with it.
a natural. Stop by any time you have a free moment. It looks like Pecorino has taken a liking to you, and I'm sure he'd appreciate you visiting.
Huh?
We've got all the kitchenware you need, and then some.
Yeah, Professor Layton would have a word or two about that puzzle. What we really need is some more Othello for, I don't know, maybe an
Good
hour.
afternoon. I was told to report here for warm-ups. Are you Thorn?
Maybe I was too suffocating for her.
Pardon?
I mean, is 20 messenger doves one too many? Maybe it was the Manticore trophy I sent.
I'm sorry, but are you the one in charge here?
Oh, yeah. You're another tournament baby, aren't you? Give me a second to strap up my boots and we'll head to the arena and see what you're worth.
Sure.
Yeah, Worm. Disgusting. Panic attacks use alcohol. Where's that Karana hiding at? Show me your best stomp, hit enemies, da 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 da. Okay, sure. Ah, yeah, Maurice.
Okay,
I wasn't
have your
expecting.
gold. I always have more challenges on the bounty board, so come back later.
I'm usually quite tolerant of weebery and degeneracy, but this is just painful. Yeah, I didn't think it would
Or
be
don't.
so soon after Leighton that I'd be subjected to other kinds of psychological torture.
Most people are all about the coin, not about the hunt.
Well, thank you for the instruction today. I'll put it to good use.
I can't do any uppercutting or the like out here.
Blue.
Alright, more jobs. Let's work the restaurant.
So you're here to apply for the line order cook position? Can you handle all the orders?
My family owns a restaurant back home, so I've got some experience. I've never worked anywhere else, though.
We'll get you into the swing of things here. Beat the tournament happening. I'm swamped with customers from out of town. I'm also a bit short-staffed, since 2 of my sous chefs are off trying to earn their wings for the Brigade.
I'll do my best.
Here at the Crescent, we prioritize the customer's time and hunger. Not everyone has the time or coin for an exquisite meal cooked by a real battle chef. That's where you come in, recruit. Your goal as a line order cook is to fill customers' orders as quickly as possible. For each order, all that matters is that the requested taste gem pattern is somewhere in the dish. Our pans here don't even get hot enough to upgrade taste gems, so don't make any big plans for grandiose dishes. Here, try this on for size.
So what, I just cook it straight up? I meant to oh, right, it needs to have that pattern. Aha. Well now.
Oh,
Professor Layton would be appalled here. Alright, what do we need? A bit of everything. Hey, you're a bit of everything, so surely if I just switch you out. And... Yeah, that's not going to be it at all. Nine whole stars. Okay. And it needs to be oriented right as well. And let's see, double red, double green. That way around. And da-da-da.
Oh, excellent.
Somebody said something in chat that caught my eye. Something about the Japanese not having the concept of cliché. Used to work with a guy who spent a lot of time in Japan, and he said the same thing.
Delicious.
I'm sure it's not that simple. They must have some concept of it. They can't be oblivious to it. But I'm seeing more and more that tells me, well, maybe, just maybe, there's something to it.
Ooh, delicious.
Oh, I'm making a mistake here. Making a big mistake here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get fired. Oh, no, I'm not fired. Maybe I only had to do a certain amount of them.
Recruit. You've managed to exceed my expectations.
Hey Jake, this pattern reminds me of a puzzle something. I've got a lot of love for Professor Layton, but
I hope you'll return. The Crescent could use a shave like
I'm
you.
sure you'll forgive me if I'm not in a hurry to return to the series after that 25 hours.
Can you not?
Right, what do you want me to be buying here? Buy an item. Any item? Emerald grass, 2 basic green ingredients, 2 basic red, 2 basic blue. Only matches red. Oh, let's buy it up. Alright, maybe I can challenge you for a bit. Alright, hopefully she messes up just like the other guy did. As for this, match 2 only matches red. Does that mean I'll never be able to match non-reds? That could be a problem.
Weakling.
We'll find out soon enough. A true gentleman always cooks his meals to perfection. I don't know. I was following a recipe for my liver last night, but I think I prefer to overcook my liver rather than undercook it. Undercooking it left it a bit too much like a pate. But I guess when it boils down to it, I'd just rather eat some heart if I'm going to be eating organs. Can you move the dishes from a pot to a different one? Ooh, probably, Rakusa. That makes a lot of sense.
Citizens and esteemed guests, to the inaugural day of this year's Proving Tournament. It is my great honor to preside over what will assuredly be a pulse-pounding centennial.
It was chicken liver, Rosa.
The contestants before you have traveled from across Victusia to showcase their skills in the illustrious Kitchen Coliseum. Only an elite few will rise from the ranks and emerge as brigadiers. Let's hear it for their bravery! Mina Han loves dreaming up adventurous new dishes at her family restaurant. Hailed in her town as the Iron Stomach, she's sure to serve up intriguing creations.
My stomach's definitely not made of iron right now.
Oh, mine is. It's full of liver.
Mina! This competitor is said to be a descendant of Grand Matriarch Kill, and is known for her unorthodox ingredients. Shiv Zaya, the Acid Tongue!
You're not even worth it.
You might be right about that one.
it's my pleasure to present our longest-running judge, Ambassador Akebo.
You're too kind, Chairman. It's an honor and a privilege to sit at the judge's platform for the centennial. Ah, there's nothing like a dish with plenty of fire to invigorate the senses.
People of Victusia, I struggled with the choice for today's theme ingredient for weeks before it came to me during meditation. Simplicity. One of King Heinrich's favorite monsters to hunt and eat, charging across the plains and forests in dangerous herds. Bow run!
Well, I haven't hunted one of those yet. All I've done is dodge one.
Chefs, please place your dishes on the judge's platform within the time limit. Grace this kitchen with the best cooking you have to offer. Vive la Brigade!
I'll get on it then. Hey, and there we do. We do have both of the pots there. Excellent. Let's just get some initial nectar and give me that. I was hoping for some bigger steaks out of you, but okay. Actually, that gives me a healthy amount of fire. I saw a treasure chest. I saw a treasure chest. Give me that. Oh, there's not a lot of fire in it. Alright, well how about we get started with this thing. Match 2 and only matches red. Sounds good to me. Chuck them in. And, oh right, do I need to start stirring in order for this to work? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then, hang on. What do you mean put down? Oh right, I have it in my hand. Drop it in, cook it, and make a bit of space because I want to shove in my steak and my steak. And then we stir a bit more. And that means those two are going to merge together. Yeah, now we're talking. Very good. And now if I pick it up and shove it in here and stir it right round like a record, baby. What am I doing? There we go. Could I pantry in some more? Ooh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. So let's slam in some squid tentacle. Stir it around. Oh, this is costing time. And then shove that in. Very nice. What do I have to put in? A double blue. I'll do that. And then bring that in. Excellent, but I need ingredients now. More red is better red, mind.
Where did you learn to do that?
That's what I'm looking for.
Well, it's not like it's impressive or something. Of course not.
Please. These tropes are hurting me. Yoink. Alright, perhaps I should pick you up, smash you down here, and then start getting that fire merged. Out of that, start spinning it right around. That's what I want. That is also what I want. And that is certainly what... Oh, it doesn't merge... Ooh, that could be a problem. It doesn't merge double red. Okay, in that case I'm gonna pick you up, wham you in here. And... oh goodness, what can I put in here? You, I suppose. Uh-oh. Starting to make problems for myself here. Because I don't really have things that can merge anymore. Unless I put in something pretty small. You're pretty small. If I put you in here, I'll be able to merge the blues together. So how am I going to do that? Like so. And then... No, don't give me that 60 seconds remaining, Lark. Can't be doing with that. Now I can shove in some super greens. Or can I? Is there even space with which to do that? Or I could just shove in more red. More red is good, right? Pick it up, put it down, stir it right round. Looking kinda good. Okay, I'll be honest, that looks pretty damn good. Couldn't I just, like, shove some more things in? Especially if I stir that, like so. No time, no time, give me that. There you go.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
What did I make you? Some kind of, like, jellied flour? Or is it a wizard's hat? I don't know, it doesn't look particularly meaty, which is what it's meant to be.
Expertly crafted.
Oh, I could well go for that. Sun hat tomato curry. Oh, and they used 3 bits of fire. There's only 2 in mine. Oh dear. Underspiced, even fire's bold taste can't cut through the other elements. Great mouthfeel, impeccable flavor, fine addition. Whoa, boy.
Delicious.
How's mine looking? Oh, I did have 3 fires on mine. It's a slow burn, but that makes fire even more exciting. Managed to like the festivals, you've managed to nail the smokiness in my jellified flowers.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Minahan wins.
Damn right I have.
Yeah!
Fiery jelly.
This tournament is becoming a joke. The dishes you put up would never have passed the standards of our ancestors. Nevertheless, it's customary in my culture to give the victor a token. Here, we use it to protect toddlers from getting burned when they first start cooking.
I go back to Copenhagen. Alright, thankfully smoke leaf counts as food around here. When done with jobs and shopping, go to bed. Are you telling me I can do more jobs?
What's up?
People have a lot of downtime for people that are meant to be competing. What can I get for myself? I'm curious how these are used. +2 basic red ingredients. I guess these are just things that I will have on hand so that I can quickly, if the need arises, slam in some blue, red, or green. So I suppose it makes sense to buy them all up, except I can't afford them all, so let's go with red, since I have something that can handle red quite well. Me and that guy just had a friendly. The lassie with the bird that we smashed against. I think that was an official competition.
I am exhausted. This was only my first match. I'm gonna have to pace myself here.
You cooked 1 jelly, lassie.
I haven't even realized till now that I'm hungry. I cooked all day and didn't eat anything for myself. I'll eat a big breakfast tomorrow to make up for it.
Donald's big breakfast, eh?
Look at her go. It's like a trash compactor.
Huh?
We're just admiring your appetite. You're like me. I could eat a whole food truck and still be a stick.
What's a food truck?
You're Mina Han, aren't you? I heard about the Iron Stomach at the opening ceremony.
Oh, wow. No one in my village actually calls me that. Just my friend. I think the tournament committee tries to play everyone up. I'm nothing special.
Hey now, don't say that. Having a stomach made of iron is pretty incredible. Mine's made of paper. Plus, you're here, and only the best of the best are in Capital City.
We'll see. Either way, I'm really excited for the opportunity.
How'd it go? Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be, graves to dig up.
See ya!
Oh, here, catch.
Huh. A metal trinket of some sort. What a strange guy. Did he say he was going to dig up graves?
Oh, he's off playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh no, all the voices do sound weird, Moss Morris. And yes, I feel perfectly fine after the Professor Layton marathon. Well, calling it a marathon's a bit much, it was just one day. I went and slept it all off for a long time, that's all I needed.
Greetings.
Got anything fresh and new for me? They do, right. So I'd probably want to get these other kinds of pots so that I can very swiftly merge things that without having to worry to overclutter my dish. Somewhat regret having spent all my money on the ingredients now, but what can you do? Well, what we can do is are some jobs. Solve more puzzles, get more money, get a new pot.
Quick! There's so much to do! Swiss, stop biting my toes!
I have had many cats in my life, not one of them were toe biters.
Belchior, I was wondering something. I couldn't stop thinking about it over breakfast.
What's that?
This seems like an awful lot of work for just one batch of formula. Even if it's the ultimate. Will you have to make all these recipes and extract their essences every time?
Ha! That's a good question, my astute assistant. If I'm successful, the Brigade will assist me in reproducing ambrosia more efficiently. Then chefs from all around can have a bottle to spray my flavor magnifier on anything.
Interesting. This won't be a shortcut to proper cooking, though, will it?
Never. Like any seasoning, it can be used properly, but it can also be used poorly. But enough chatter. Let's get to work!
Prince Adequil asks a weird question, but it's how much did I eat in total during the Layton stream? I ate 2 pomegranates, 2 bars of dairy milk chocolate, and a small amount, maybe like 100 grams of lamb. Oh good heavens, these are some large pots. Match 2, promote, taste gems won't promote. So if we wham you in, that goes, and that goes, and those go. And then out you go, and in you go. Easy. Bony ingredients. Line up 3 bones. And oh yeah, first time we've had bones to deal with. Alright, rainbows, come to me. Did that say wild card? The meowing in the background is really something. Oh, not sure I want you to be wild carding on that. It's probably better to wild card on the fire. Yeah. Oh, we still have a spare wild card. Very well. It is best to wild card here. Not that. Oh well. Well, well, we did that anyway. I have failed you, sir. Ah, but if I hold L1, we go back to the start. Better be wary of that. It's more than possible to be using what I don't intend to use the wild card for.
Come again anytime. I might need you for cat sitter duties at some point. These furballs are getting unwieldy.
I've had a cat that bit everything he could reach, and my grandma's current cat is a fat ass that couldn't bite his own shadow no matter that a stuffed cat sharing his food with a whole neighborhood strays. Cats come in all shapes, I guess. And they certainly do. Ooh, cough up the money, cats. Somebody mentioned love interests in this game. I wonder if they were taking the mick or not. Hunting. The hunting's so condescending, though.
Greetings, recruit. Most of my guests don't have a lot of time to chat, but the few that do tell grand stories. In addition to your wages, I'm happy to share my favorite of the day with you, if you do a good job.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Just remember that if you take too long to serve customers, they'll leave. Let's not keep them waiting.
Right, is there a limit of how much I need to get done here? Oh right, this is the pattern one, not the fancy ass anything one. So is there a limit of how much I have to do? I must have missed that in my heat before. Because I definitely timed out last time, but I guess the game is just being way too generous for me. Ooh. Whoa, didn't ask for that level of complexity.
Delicious!
Okay. 2, 3, and 2.
Oh, thanks.
Don't normally go for being stressed out in these kinds of games, but I like the pressure being added here.
Oh, that looks great.
Looks great, I'll show you it tastes great as well. Which order is needed here? Probably... oh, snap. Oh, double snap. Phew!
This looks so good.
Looks good. Blue, blue, another blue, and a red.
Perfect.
20 something. I don't know what the goal that I'm going for here is. Would be somewhat easier if I could know that. 2 of you in.
Very much appreciated.
There. Or maybe any amount is okay, and you just get payment depending on how many you do.
A woman came in today spreading strange rumors of a Karana with an evil aura. Claimed it snuck into her house and tried to eat her dog.
Yikes. I've never heard of a Karana doing that before.
Not exactly cooking today, but I am... well, I did some baking. I cooked a cake. I baked a cake, rather. Just before this stream.
Have you been here before?
Which I gotta tell you was a mistake, because now my whole home smells of that cake.
Yes. I fit in a quick practice match with Kieran and Thrash before the opening ceremony.
A wise decision. Well then, you know that you're free to use this kitchen as long as you like.
Mar7 Coda 6, it is a chocolate Guinness cake.
Practicing isn't a requirement, but if you're ever unsure of a new tool you've acquired or new tastes you've discovered, consider coming here before challenging someone.
Makes sense to me.
Good. I'm off to check in on the others. Best of luck, Cadet.
Not only does it taste of Guinness and chocolate, it also looks like Guinness. It's all brown and at the top it's got a frothy top. And the frothy top is just cheese and cream and stuff. And I don't actually like Guinness, so thankfully the taste of Guinness is mild. I've got a whole bunch of things. Satchel slot, mana. Why have mana when I can have mana and health? Oh, I wish I'd bought that other bit of cookware now. Is there no way to... Yeah, if I just hold R1 I can leave. So long, everybody. House smelling of cake, playing a puzzle game about cooking. This is not the stream to come in snakeless. Snakeless. You lost me at snakeless. I'm gonna grab this so I can quickly cook blues together. I've got an inkling of a suspicion that they're gonna want me to deal with blues, and I want some more money, so let's do this.
I'm closed for business today, so get lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold it. I'm just kidding. I should really pack up and go somewhere, though. Maybe the caverns, deep in the mountains, where I can be warm, yet never have to see the outside world again.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Thorn.
Jeez, what's with all the doom and gloom? And I thought I was hard on myself.
What would a youngster like you know?
No, Finboy, I just don't like any beer or ale or anything like that. Drinking with a Vietnamese lass, and she said, "So you only like hard liquor?" I don't tend to think of it as hard liquor, but sure. What do you want me to do? Backstab the scowl to get in close for an attack. Down and... Whoa. What the... I feel like I've played a game like that before where there's a lot of dancing on top of your enemies like that. I might end up regretting putting this on normal mode given how easy and unthreatening all the enemies are. Where's the Yan Cut Coup? Where's Rathian? Gold and Silver Rathian and Rathalos. Hunting those things is just quintessential Monster Hunter for me. Oh dear. Mixed world, there's only water. Dirty water and liquor.
Girl, you
not far off.
Be versed in remedy foods, would you?
I'm sorry, instructor. That sounds like something Kieran would know. She's usually around Belkior's workshop.
The cat geezer, I'm looking for headache relief, not a headache giver.
But yeah, I'm pretty boring with my drinks. I like to drink lovely, cold water, and that's about it. Water and whiskey. And water and whiskey. Right, do I really want to go practicing? I don't know, I'd rather challenge more people, but the game was telling me to go to the practice hall. Kuso's promising me that there is a Rathian to be had. Excellent, so we got our ethereal water pot. Let's, oh, this is going to get all flavors of confusing. I also wonder if there's a limit to how many things I can have on my bit here. Hang on, this is nothing but practicing. I'm not here to practice, I'm here to kick ass. Let's go and challenge some loser on the streets. It's a shame I can't take their money as well. Double, Oh, I can challenge Buff Old Man. He just says no. What if I try again? Okay, what a shame. Already challenged you, I don't want to Don't want to do it again. No, I don't drink wine, although I have recently taken to using wine in cooking a lot more. I did it once, I can't remember what I was using it in though. Whatever it was very, very good. And I decided I'd keep doing it. So I used wine last night with my liver. Poured wine into the pan once all was said and done, scraped it all, mixed it round, poured it over. Oh, God, it was good.
Let us begin.
Cooking's pretty fun. I definitely used it in a stew a while back. I've also used it for sauces now quite a bit. One of my challenges this year was to cook something new every week. So I'm always on the hunt for new recipes, new cookie things that I've never done before.
I woke this morning reminded of a quote from the legendary Chef Robichon. An ingredient is only as extraordinary as the chef who wields it. When I look at our contestants, I see the precision of their blades and the richness of 10,000 flavors boiling in their hearts. Extraordinary doesn't even begin to cut it. I cannot wait to see the wonders they have in store for our judge today. Riding on the winds of her first victory, the Iron Stomach is ready to claim another win.
First, I can't help but feel that I have won 3 victories now, Kameen, 2 of which were official.
Mina! Kieran has studied medicinal gastronomy since childhood. Her unwavering attention to detail earned her the title, the Decisive Blade, from her instructors.
An interesting matchup indeed.
Kieran! That judge is headmistress of the prestigious Horus Academia.
You've no need to flatter me so. We'll soon discover just how competent these chefs truly are. Water is mercurial by nature. A chef that truly masters its flavor becomes as adaptive as the energy itself. It is in your best interest to impress me with it.
Well, I'm certainly feeling good that I'd got myself that water pan.
To a beast that has a heart of fire. Every hunter knows the fearsome dragon.
On the bone meat.
Vive la Brigade!
I feel the implication is that I need to go to the far left, find that dragon, and murder it. Cradle is asking if I think whiskey is cool. But whiskey tastes very good. There's little more to it than that. They also spell whiskey with an E, so I assume they're some filthy New Worlder. You look like a dragon. Cough it up. Yoink! It was a pretty derpy freaking dragon, wasn't it? Alright, that's good and all, but we need more, especially things that have water in them. Oh yeah, your nectar is incredibly watery. Good. That's not very watery. That nectar is. I seem to recall the birds being quite watery. Get back here, Earl Von Burb. Watery, not so watery, but there's a bone there. Ooh, maybe using bones at this point's a bad idea. And don't think I didn't notice that treasure chest. Got a sixth sense when it comes to giving me the dosh. I swear 2 came out and I only grabbed 1. What's up with that? Bit of king bean while we're at it. Okay, better start to the cooking. Let's throw in all the watery things we can immediately. Oh my, look at all this water I've got. Someone's going to be happy, and that someone is probably going to be me. Let's get stirring. Mix faster, you idiots. Okay, I need just a little bit of water, a little bit more water in here, rather. Perhaps this dragon heart will help us out a bit. Oh, that's right, I need to start...
Remembering to breathe, Mina?
Oops. Right. Thanks, Kieran.
Start mixing that fire together. Good, good, good. Although I'm pretty low on space here. Oh my, that jerky's full of it. There's level 3 fire in that, and level 2, and level 2, level 2. Hang on, if this is that, maybe I could... Oh no, I need 3 bones for a wild card. Alright, well let's just shove in fire and see what happens. This could be a problem. And I haven't used that dragon stake, and I don't really have space for more dragon staking. However, I have a feeling this... Oh no, tomatoes not leveled right for this. Well, I tell you what I can do, is pick you up, slam you here, and... I could shove you in, you've got a little level 2 in you. Then I can at least get a level 3 going. Uh-oh. I need a bit more fire in here. You've got fire, but wrong level of fire. I need like a level 2 fire. There's just not the space. Oh right, no, she likes water more than fire. Ah, crumbs. Right, well in that case, pick you up, shove you in here, and then I can at least throw this in to get a bit more water. I have a funny feeling, though, that I should have put in more... Yeah, I've made a mistake here. Oh well, hopefully it's alright. Should have just left space for a touch more water, but I can't think of anything that I can merge together. Oh well, too bad, you get the disgusting eye thing.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Come on, Anne Robertson, give it your all.
Scrumptious.
Oh dear. Dragon has an exceptionally bold flavor and it's Oh! However, you did use more water than anything. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Watery flavor. Water must have the most superlative gems. Well, I'm gonna have that same problem.
A delicacy.
The only thing that's keeping me afloat there is the fact that I used the dragon.
The iron stomach clenches another hard-fought victory.
That's yet another victory, Kameen.
Mina Han wins!
Gotta serve a bowl of water and
Certainly
bones
are
and
more
call it a
resourceful
day.
than you appear.
I'm sure she would have been happy with it.
Gee, thanks.
I meant only to say that you show a lot of promise for your age. Here, take this. May it aid you in your battles ahead.
Oh, Zanzibar, I more than recovered from that. Let me think, I ran for about 24.5 or 25 hours. I went to bed at 4 PM, woke up at 10, then went back to sleep at 11, and then woke up at 10, I think? So, lots of hours of sleep. My brain is fully repaired from it. Right. And I suppose we just go to sleep after all's said and done. Although, could I buy myself something nice? Dodge past enemies and do damage. Hit and run. That's my kind of hitting. I'll take it. Ah yeah, now we've got our knives out when we spin around. Wonderful.
I should really study more recipes right now, but I'll just take a quick nap first.
Kaladin, I would sooner see this as a potential for a community voice pack than a long play. Actually, I would like to find another game that we could do that for. The Caesar 3 community voice thing was a lot of fun to do. Trouble is, something like that can easily spiral out of control.
Hey, what you reading?
Oh, I'm just perusing the new expertise tome I bought from Louie and Louie.
Expertise?
Yes, it's the study of a particular esoteric cooking style or technique. You should really take a look into some. Judges award bonuses for demonstrating the use of expertises. Here, you can have one of mine. I've got the contents of that tome committed to memory.
Serve a dish containing all ingredients from your match's theme monster. Ooh, that could be difficult. No, didn't I do that? I'm pretty sure I did do that. I used nose to tail on that dragon.
Really? Wow, thanks, Kieran.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, though, I have to get back to studying.
Studying so I don't kick your ass again.
Oh.
Oh.
I've got a slew of real noggin twisters here. I'm so glad you showed up.
Age has not been kind to Professor Layton here.
What's the issue?
Oh, getting the essences out of dishes is getting more complicated the further down my list I go. Well, let's try our best.
I gotta say, my feeling so far is that the gameplay is really quite fun in this game. But the art, the animation, the writing, the voice acting is all dreadful. Okay, what am I meant to be doing here? Just matching? I mean, I can match for days. If you told me to do something else, though, it flew by me. Wait, what was that? Oh, I understand now. What this does is it changes the essence. Splat. And now... yeah, there we go. You don't think so, Mr. Rumble? I mean... I don't want to say I could do better, but I've done better. Alright, what's happening now then? Yeah, I'd imagine what I want to do is switch these, and then I can have 2 3-in-a-rows. Been a long time since I've done any kind of drawing, though. What are you expecting of me here? Dull pan match 3 for 30. Clearly it wants me to change the types. Perhaps we should combo first. That way I could... ooh, I already feel like I made a mistake, but let's roll with it anyway. For example, I could turn... oh yeah, definitely made a mistake here. Just reset it then. my mistake, though? I don't make mistakes. Well, let's do it again, anyway. That gets us that, which is all well and good. I think I want to turn you into a red. Not convinced on that just yet. Stir it a bit more. I want... Yes, I see it all now. Yeah. And then I'm going to drop you in on the remaining green. And then I'll be able to make myself a triple red. Bang. The cat noises are off-putting. They're
thinking like that, and you'll be a master gastronomist in no time.
They do make me think that there is a nearby cat in my own room here, and since there are cats that prowl around the neighborhood, whew, it's bamboozling. Alright, bring on Rathian.
Watch yourself, girl. Otzi is missing and he's very crafty. Not to mention deadly.
Who's Otzi?
By the way, Baron, have you managed to recruit housemate yet for the marathon?
Oh, now we may begin.
There are some really good games left, but not an unlimited amount of them. He should definitely play Power Blade 2. It's so good. And I'm not even joking about it being good. Gather an ingredient. Well, okay, sure. Bang. Gotcha. Passable, drop it at your feet. Ah, there we go. So we haven't been able to drop ingredients so far. Ah, but it's bait. Bait for the bird. After they're fed, they are gonna lay eggs. High value ingredient. Ooh. That's how it works. That is actually quite high value there, because I can immediately turn it into a level 3 water. Question is, what do you eat? Do you only eat these squibble dibble things? I'll soon find out, won't we? No, that I rather want. Also, how do I choose which item I'm dropping? Sure if I can. Not seeing any of the buttons switching between what I drop here, which is most unfortunate. There you go, go and eat that. Or just get eaten. Someone eat something and lay an egg during your second match. It's only plants there. Is that so? Well, there you go, go and eat that. Oh, stop getting eaten! Goodness, these things will eat anything. But maybe after that, I get seeds out of them? Those seeds are certainly high quality. Right, there we go. It's safe. Go and eat that. Or that. Just anything but my egg. Birds. let's make this place safe first, shall we? Now go and eat that. Oh, there we go. Chow time and egg time. Please, birds, I need your eggs. Oh well, thank you kindly. That's going to be very awkward to do in the middle of cooking battle. Might not be worth the extra quality of them.
How was that, instructor?
Your form needs work.
It certainly does. Lobster claws and spaghetti. Might be an idea.
Minahan, reporting for duty.
Right on time. I've got a new tail ready for you once you've finished your shift.
Yes, chef.
Glad to hear it. Roommate has made an excellent choice. Maybe not for him though, but for the rest of us. Just imagine how much fun this will be for the rest of it. Oh god, I've made a mistake here, haven't I? Yes, yes I have. How do I reverse you two? There we go.
Thank you. Thanks.
There we go. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Blue's on the bottom, right? Ah, other way around. Oh dearie me. Get that blue down there. Get you over here. And there.
Delicious. Delicious.
Now I need the fire there, and you there. No, not like that. Dearie me. How am I gonna reverse you? Like so.
Oh, this is so good.
It's quite the trope, quite the abhorrent trope, the whole, you know, food is so good that you're just screaming about how great it is. I mean, I've had good food. Ah! One input away. Still, money for nothing.
Then what happened?
He pointed to the scar on his arm. and
Death
revealed
Said
that
was
it
saying
wasn't the mark
just earlier that they were grabbing Quake 2, and now they're saying, I'm not that attached to Quake 2.
Whoa, just because they lost the match?
Quake 2 is a shot of Tabasco sauce of this marathon.
There's no honor in such an act.
Whoops, it's later than I realized. I've got to get going. I'll see you tomorrow, Punt.
Get out of here. Give me my new pan. There we go. So surely, if I just had one of each of these, it would be okay. But it might be a problem. I don't know if this thing's going to match bones for me. Still, I can be fairly confident that the next match is going to involve people really liking earthy stuff. One level 3 green ingredient. That's really good. The problem is, it's just that, right? Well, could save me in a pickle, so let's take it. I hope these things aren't one use and then they're gone forever. But perhaps I'll never know. Right, you cheeky wee bugger, you were making fun of me, my eating habits. Now I'm gonna chew you up. Let's duel. A ghost, a slime ghost. So let's chuck out the water pot and replace it with the earth pot. And maintain the dull pan just in case. It's the only thing that can match other things like bones. Serve a dish containing all ingredients. I intend on doing exactly that. I'll be trying to avoid much blue. But that might mean that I need more blue to hand, so there we go. Double jump, dodging path. Oh, I need to equip this. I was wondering why my dodgy thing wasn't killing them. But I want to keep the satchel. Satchel is good. Health is unnecessary. Oh, come on, everyone loves double jumping. Let's go. Oh, no, not you. It's you I'm challenging. Alright, let's have at it.
Your funeral.
There's a little bit of Banner Saga going on, Earl von Boomer. Big difference is Banner Saga had really great animation. This, especially when you see What's-Her-Face stirring the pot. Oh, good grief. Ah, Banner Saga. They didn't feel the need for much voice acting in Banner Saga. It's all the stronger for it.
It's another glorious day in the Kitchen Coliseum, and our contestants are becoming more skillful with each dish they prepare.
Stir is like 5 frames per second, but the human eye cannot perceive more than 5 frames per second.
Much like the
as we learned in
our
Jurassic
chef's
Park.
hearts, the spirit of this tournament burns ever brighter. This small-town chef has become something of a crowd favorite. Please welcome the Iron Stomach, Mina. This cryptic competitor employs a band of skeletal sous chefs. He calls himself Ziggy, the fast food fiend.
Who's ready to clog their arteries?
Ziggy. Today we welcome back Ambassador Akebo to the judges' platform.
Fireman.
Ah, what a fine day for a match. I'm anxious to taste today's dishes. At the annual Fire Festival, local food stands make spicy kebabs that are out of this world. I'd like to see the contestants bring that kind of fiery flavor to today's challenge.
The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch, Asjil.
With each challenge
Brazil,
that
you
passes,
say?
these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Some chefs mistake Earth for the most simplistic energy, but its purity belies subtle complexities. Bring me a dish that harnesses its potential.
Okay, I wonder if that means I can get away with having fire and earth be equal.
In my youth, I refused to eat this beast's meat out of fear its curse would pass to me. Like our ancestors, I feared what I didn't understand. Luckily, our chefs today are fearless in the face of the unknown. Let's see what they can do with brisket.
Oh, it means I have to cook 2 dishes. Oh, ooh. Still on a 5-minute timer? That could be rough.
Vive la Brigade!
Alright, have that then. No, I've got 7 minutes. Lucky me. So, Oh, wow, that's a lovely... No, give me that! Give me that! Already feeling the burn from lack of mana. Oh boy, I want that. Oh wait, no, it's kind of all watery and crap, isn't it? That's nasty. Wasting time thinking. Just bring it back. Alright, Where is that weird thing? Are those the weird things I gotta do? Looks like it. Yeah, it does say Viscit. Do. That's good enough. Guess we should start cooking. Oh, but I need that. I need that. Oh, well, I'll come back for you. If I spend a good chunk of time early on just getting everything I can, surely that'll be good for me. Surely. Yeah, here's hoping I can expand my satchel at some point. Ooh, some kind of special pink one that's just exploding with flavors, including its blood. If I use the blood, in addition, that'll use all of the ingredients, and that's probably going to be quite good. Is it just my imagination, or is the frame rate a bit chunky? Give me all of that. Good enough. I'm out of here. Alright, let's get going. Wait, oh, that's sauce! Oh, dang. Okay, first things first, one of them wants a very fiery dish. So, let's put in a bit of Verskit meat. What else do we have from the Verskit? A bit of Verskit blood. And what else came off the Verskit? His tail, right? Where's his tail? There's the tail. Good enough. Okay, now let's start stirring. Hey, is it just my imagination? Does some of the fire go away? It's probably not my imagination.
No, why? Sometimes he likes to wander into other people's cookware and explode their creations. I'm sure it won't happen this time.
Uh-oh. The blood was a sauce. Oh well, let's do it this way. Oh, it doesn't work on the bone. Oh, it's all coming apart now. Right, well, don't worry. Just go for it. Oh yeah, of course I can't match blue unless it's in my thingy thing. Okay, this is going bad. This is going bad. Don't worry though. No need to panic. Panicking is for other people. Let's throw in some bones, maybe? Got any bones? Got any bones? Bones? This meat's got some bone. On the bone meat. And that'll get me a wild card, but as expected, it's only going to wild card in here. There we go, and let's have that come together, and let's try not to do any more blues here, shall we? I need red. I need a lot of red. Fiery sauce is one thing, but what I'll do is I'll pick you up, put you down in here, start cooking away, and adding in this red. Give me that red. And I got a whole bunch of this fruit, so if I just load it up with this fruit, and then I pick you up and put you down here, and oh, I'm running out of time already. That's gonna have to be it for you. There you go. Lucky guy. Because I don't have a lot of time to make the super earthy one. Alright. In goes the tail. In goes another tail. Cook them together. In goes yet another tail. What do we have? We got its meat as well. Good. Put that in. Pick it up. Mix together the reds. Great. Oh, no, there's more to be done. Mix that together as well. Now let's stir these two together, I guess. Not too shabby. And now we want to add in its blood. I already used up all its blood, didn't I? Well, that's a dang shame, isn't it? Alright, let's just get in all the earthy stuff we can.
Let's get cooking.
Oh god. Well, I hope they're like nothing but the wild card. There we go. Eat delicious wild card. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. Those are both pretty low ranking.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
And I've got to compete against a Philly steak sub. Is my enemy Spengler? Oh yeah, the gameplay is pretty good, Stranded.
Expertly crafted. The flavor, it's outstanding.
Okay, that little bonus from the fire is keeping me barely alive here. And yeah, I used every bit of the theme ingredients to give me those extra points. I wonder if it's total points or most judges. It's probably cumulative. Oh my, that looks really good. Celery sticks and some kind of creamy sauce with... what are those, tiny little wings? Scowl feet melange. With watery sauce. Oh no, now he's getting the bonuses. How can this be?
My congratulations!
And I made a spaghetti out of tails? Oh, I guess so. Complete with wild card.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach.
Damn right.
Minahan wins.
Looked comfortable in the points, but it was not comfortable in the cooking there. Holy moly. The mess up with the blood early on, that caught me off guard nastily.
You're a necromancer? Isn't that unsanitary for our line of work?
Just because I get assistance from the undead doesn't mean I don't have standards. I wear gloves.
I've heard stories about this kind of magic, but I thought it was evil. No offense.
You and the committee. Apparently, I've got them all riled up. They want to add a new rule just to kick me out. Pretty boring culinary experts, if you ask me. They don't even want to put haunt cuisine in their mouths.
Haunt cuisine, Crivens. Still, the weekly one-shot wouldn't stand for that. We don't alter the rules once we have enshrined them at the start of a run.
I understand their concerns.
We will bend them, but we will not break them.
But look for me if you ever want to try haunt cuisine. I hear you're a brave soul.
Sure.
Thanks for the match. Sayonara.
I'm scared to know what his food's made of.
Come on, bones are brilliant for cooking. Oh, I love using tailbone for cooking. That's what I made with the wine tailbone and wine sauce. Oh, oh, it was good. After I kicked Shiv's ass, she's probably in no condition to fight others. It's a shame that you don't know what the judges' preferences are until you start. It might mean you get yourself a bit done in with your choice of pots.
Everyone's cuisines are so different here. I'm going to have to give it everything I've got to make mine stand out. I bet Kiki and Simon would know what to do. They'd have a joke ready and everything. Instructor, good morning. Am I in trouble?
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now. Just 4 more to go.
There's 7 wins and you're the champion? Nice and easy.
Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the proving tournament's ultimate feat, Robichon's trial.
The 3-round gauntlet against the Brigade's most talented chefs? I've been dreaming of it all my life.
Are you prepared to face the final 3?
Thinking about it just gives me chills.
I believe in you. Just keep working hard, Pumpkin. I've got others to see, but good luck today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Dark Young, I'm gonna go out and get some rat's tails and cook them into a spaghetti now. I feel inspired.
Colby, stop fighting with your sister this instant.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today. Is something going on?
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count
We're
on
on our
me,
own
sir.
every day. Okay, what to it? Multiple dishes, start one in an oven immediately. The oven will... I haven't worked with ovens before. Is that a candle inside it? I wish I had an oven for yesterday's 2 Judge Jewel. What am I not getting here? So what is it doing? Can I just leave it, or is it going to overcook? You know, I wonder if I could just put you down here, and then just to hell with it, cook everything up there. Oh, that would probably take forever. Looks like it only does them one at a time. But that seems rather powerful, especially if you have a straggler that you can't merge, or if you don't have the kind of pot that can deal with it. Ah, because now I can just put you in there, snack, and then it comes together much faster. Ah. Well, thanks to the introduction, old man. Now if I just pick you up, plop you down, and fire you up, it'll all come together. We're at the goal here, surely. Oh no, it's that jellied flowers again. That looks unbelievably disgusting. Are we done yet? Oh, he's gonna give it to me. Sweet. Just debo. Oh, that's gonna be useful for me. And what? Ah. But deboning doesn't make it better, does it? But there's no cooking to be done unless... Oh, I can also chop bits away like that. Ah, I wonder if I can drop things down to make a row here. Not sure I can with that. Still, removing taste gems sounds like it would be pretty powerful. Still, how am I gonna make these come together? Dropping you down won't help. You just want me to destroy everything we have here, because I can do that as well. It's just picking up and chopping away. I'm unsure what you want me to do here right now. I'm at the goal. Show me to chop this as well. But now I just make... Oh, maybe I have to get to exactly 32. In which case... I have already gone to... Well, no, that should do it, right? 16 and 16 is 32 last time I checked. What do you want? Ah! Aha! Right, we can mix them together. Had no idea about that. So does that mean I could cook things and mix them together all together? Well, we'll soon find out, I'm sure. Oh, I have something here, don't I? Slimy sauce. Ew. Then I probably already made a mistake, but that sauce does green and red. Yeah, I can give it a go. Because now I can combine you. And you. And finally... you. Too damn good. That's my problem. A problem I live with every day.
Successful day.
So Baron, when am I getting the confirmation of roommate? Looking forward to it now.
And did I hear you say that you'd give it all away to find the love who will stand by your side?
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, Recruit. Don't think I'll let you slack off because I'm in a good mood.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Beautiful voice, of course. Let's see, 2, and we need some red involved in here as well. Oh no, it's 2 blues, but that should do. No, it won't. These need to be around.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
So these easy orders, come on. As Lubu would say, where's the challenge?
This looks delicious.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
Looks good.
This is actually kind of fun. Just wish there was more on the line here.
Oh, this looks wonderful.
Sure, the more I do, the more I get paid, but I'm looking for loss conditions here.
Pontita's been so happy today, and that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I think they might actually be good for each other. I just wanted to say thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Nina.
I would love to have a kitchen with a magnetic board like that for hanging all the knives on.
Now get out of here, Recruit. You've worked hard enough for today.
I have a curse laid upon me from birth. I may only ever have small kitchens in my life.
It's not my secret to tell.
But someday I'll break out and have a big old kitchen with all the counter space I could ever need. Alright, that's been our couple hours of this game. We're going to be calling it there. You know what? The game is pretty good. Sure, it looks awful, sounds awful, the writing is garbage, but just take off your headphones and don't read the dialogue whatsoever. And there's a really good take on the Match 3 game with some pretty simplistic 2D fighting going on. Yeah, it's kind of good because I played that rice game, Rice Master Sakuna or something like that. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. What's the actual name of that game? I'm sure there's an S in it. S-A-K. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, that's it. But that game did not appeal to me, and this game has similar elements, and definitely does, aside from, again, how it looks, sounds, writes, and the cringe. The cringe factor is out of this world. Gas or electric? Well, I currently have electric, but if I had the option, I'd go with gas. I've heard of this cooking with magnets stuff. I'd like to give it a go, but I still hear gas is going to be the best for it. I don't think you need that much kitchen space to cook weekly one-shot victory Christmas dinner. I would try a Christmas dinner, but I don't think I'd have it for my Christmas. I'm actually looking forward to cooking up a good big Christmas dinner. But hey, right now I've got a cake to put the icing on. I'll go and handle that, and then there's no stream this evening because it's whiskey night. So when I'm back tomorrow, post whiskey. Oh, I think there's trucking on the schedule. Ah, that should be quite nice. In any case, until then, it's a cheers from me, cheers from all the battle chefs, and a cheerio.